Hi everybody, welcome to Monday Storytime. It's lovely to see you all. I'm so glad you all came back for another story time. I think somebody else has come to join us today. Who's this sitting behind me? Hello Dolly. Have you come to join us for story time? I think if Dolly's come to join us for story time, I think we should sing a song for Dolly about a dolly. Can anybody think what song would be a good song to sing? Has anybody thought of one? I know. What about Miss Polly had a dolly? Are we all ready to make a dolly? If you haven't got a dolly, don't worry, you can just pretend. And maybe next week you could bring your dolly to story time. Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she called for the doctor to be quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with his bag and his hat, and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. He looked at the dolly and he shook his head. Then he said, Miss Polly, put her straight to bed. He wrote on a paper for a bill, bill, bill. I'll be back in the morning, yes I will. That was a lovely start to story time. Should we sing it one more time? I think that would be nice. Are we ready? Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she called for the doctor to be quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with his bag, and his hat, and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. He looked at the dolly and he shook his head. Then he said, Miss Polly, put her straight to bed. He wrote on a paper for a bill, bill, bill. I'll be back in the morning, yes I will. Did you enjoy that, Dolly? I think Dolly did. I'll put Dolly back to enjoy the rest of story time. After that lovely song, I think it's time to look in the Storytime basket to see what lovely story we're going to enjoy today. I hope I don't disturb Dolly and Teddy. I did that very carefully. I don't think they realised. We've got something very big in the basket today. Did you guess who it was? It was a crocodile. I wasn't expecting to find a crocodile in the Storytime basket. Hello, Mr. Crocodile. Hello. We better have a look to see what today's story is. Could it be a story about a crocodile? Let's have a look. Mr. Crocodile, would you like to listen to today's story? I'm going to sit you down next to Dolly and Teddy. I think you'll enjoy listening. Now all our Storytime friends are sitting comfortably. I think I better have another look in the Storytime basket to find today's story. Oh, this is a lovely story, this. We've had it several times at Storytime in the library. It's called Little Croc. And once again, I'd like to say a big thank you to Macmillan Publishers and Campbell Books for allowing us to use this story at Storytime. Thank you. Little Croc looked at his reflection in a jungle stream one morning. I am so small, I wish I were bigger, he said. He saw a big gorilla in the bushes. What makes you so big, gorilla? Asked little Croc. Eating yellow bananas. That makes me big, said big gorilla. So little Croc ate a yellow banana, but he didn't get any bigger. Little Croc saw a big lion dozing in the grass. What makes you so big? He asked Big Lion. Eating juicy grapes makes me big, said Big Lion. So little Croc ate some juicy grapes, but he didn't get any bigger. Little Croc saw a big elephant having a drink at the water hole. What makes you so big? He asked Big Elephant. Eating sweet pineapples makes me big, said Big Elephant. So little Croc ate a sweet pineapple, but he didn't get any bigger. Little Croc saw Big Croc swimming in the river. Will I ever be big like you? He asked Big Croc. Don't worry, you will grow big, like me, when the time is right, said Big Croc. I want to be bigger now, but I guess I will just have to wait, said little Croc. And he swam off to the other side of the river. Little Croc's friends hadn't seen him for a while, so they went to look for him by the river. Where are you, little Croc? They called out. Out came a little Croc. But he was not little Croc anymore. Little Croc had grown into a great big crocodile. What a fantastic end to the story. Did anybody expect that to happen? I love a surprise ending. Oh, I think I'm going to put you back into the book now, little Croc. Carefully does it. Until we have that lovely story again. I think because our story was all about a crocodile, I think we should finish with some crocodile snaps. Are we ready? Snap, 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 snap. Snap, 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 snap. Snap, 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 snap. Well done, everybody. I think Crocodile enjoyed it. He's looking pretty laid back there while he listens to the story. Now, we had a song for Dolly. And I wouldn't like Teddy Bear to feel left out today. So, who remembers our song about a teddy bear from last week? Has anybody brought their teddy bears with them to story time today? Let's see if we can do the actions again. Teddy bear, touch your nose. Teddy bear, touch your toes. Teddy bear, touch touch the ground. And teddy bear, turn around. Well done if you remembered that song from last week. Can anybody make a spider with their hands? I bet you can. Have you guessed what rhyme we're going to sing? Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout, and down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and tried to pour the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Oh, that's always a good song to sing at story time. Now, I've just had a peep in my basket, and guess what? Even though we had a crocodile in the basket, at the very bottom, we've still got a sleeping bunny who's still fast asleep. So, are we ready, everybody, for sleeping bunnies? Remember, have a look to see if you can find a space to curl up in. Go fast asleep, and then when I shout, "Wake up, bunnies!" you've got to start jumping and hopping. Are we ready? See the little bunnies sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we wake them with a merry tune? Oh, how still are they ill? Wake up soon. Wake up, bunnies! Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop and stop. Did you enjoy that, bunnies? Bunny's still asleep. We did very well not to wake him up. I wonder if we'll wake him up now, because we've got one last song to sing at story time. If you've got an instrument, get your instrument out. If not, don't worry. We're going to do lots of clapping because it's if you're happy and you know it. Are we ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! Oh, what a great song to end story time on. So, I hope you all have a very happy Monday, and I'll see you all tomorrow.